He carried laughter like a weapon, sharp enough to cut through any fear. A painted grin stretched so wide it almost hid the trembling underneath. Every joke was a shield, every smirk a barricade, but the circus remembers things even when he pretends he doesn't. There are corners he avoids now, hallways where the lights flicker wrong, places where the air feels heavy with old mistakes he never speaks of. Two silhouettes linger there, warped into the walls like stains in the code. Shapes he steps around without looking, as if eye contact might wake them. He used to walk those paths boldly, tossing insults like confetti. But now his footsteps falter when he hears echoes that shouldn't exist. A faint croak behind a curtain, a painted grin in the dark, reminders of moments he laughed too loudly, pushed too far. Moments where the circus swallowed someone whole, and left them standing alone with the aftermath. He never admits it, never lets the others see the way his smile twitches when he passes the places where reality bent out of shape. The glitch started small, a shimmer at the edge of his vision, a ripple in the neon that followed him like a shadow with teeth. He tried to joke about it, tried to pretend it was nothing, but the static crawled up his spine like a memory he couldn't outrun. He felt the world tugging at him, the same way it tugged at those before him, pulling at the seams of his mind, unraveling the threads he knotted tight. He laughed harder, louder, desperate, as if volume alone could drown out the rising hum of corruption. But the circus knows patterns. It knows the way fear tastes, the way guilt flickers, the way someone breaks when they've seen too much and pretended it meant nothing. He felt the glitch watching him, studying him, waiting for the moment his grin slipped just enough to let it in. And when it finally cracked, when the smile he'd worn like armor split down the middle, the world around him froze as if holding its breath. He didn't fall all at once. Pieces of him peeled away slowly, like paint melting under a cruel light. His colors dim, his edges warped, and the shadows he'd avoided began to move again, stretching toward him like old debts coming to collect. He tried to run, but the floor bent beneath him. The air thickened, the glitch wrapped around his limbs with the same cold familiarity he'd seen in others, but never expected to feel himself. He reached for laughter, but it came out broken, a jagged sound swallowed by static. He reached for the persona he'd built, the untouchable trickster who never flinched, but it slipped through his fingers like corrupted data. And in the final moment when the circus pulled him under, he saw those two silhouettes again, waiting, watching, wordless, not accusing, just present. The neon swallowed him whole, and the grin that once ruled the ring faded into the same quiet place where all the unspoken things go. The circus kept moving, but the walls remember him now, and the shadows he left behind remember even more.